Bleacher Report report about youngsters in the NFL who could blossom into stars in 2021. Among the 7 mentioned, quarterback Baker Mayfield.
He belongs on the list, quite honestly. It's if he hasn't emerged already, he's certainly on the cusp. This is a guy, he did set the rookie touchdown passing record a couple seasons ago. And this seems to get forgotten. It seems like a lot of people forgot that he was pretty good as a rookie. And then was good again in his 3rd season when he had much better coaching and much more stability around him. Yeah, if that's what it takes to break out, I mean, if he's still going up, and I think we would all agree that his he's still climbing the ladder of success. It's going to be pretty impressive if he breaks out from where he's been. This is a guy who's done a lot of great things already in his first 3 seasons. Led the team to a playoff victory and darn close to beating a team that wound up in the Super Bowl in another playoff game. Did it with adversity all around him. My goodness, if he's still breaking out, let's enjoy the ride, because the Baker Mayfield rocket is already taken off, and I think they might be getting onto it a little bit late, quite honestly.
So Corey Davis, Noah Fant, a couple of other names on that list. And Jeff, we've talked about this a little bit. How big of a deal is it? It's going to be the first time that Baker Mayfield has been in the same system with the same players for 2 years in a row. To me, I think that's huge.
I think so too. We've seen it happen in the past where quarterbacks have finally gotten some stability. They click with their coach, they click with their teammates, and it just takes off for them. And we're going to see that with Baker Mayfield. How much of an advantage it will be going into this offseason and going into training camp, which is coming up very soon. And he doesn't have to learn a new playbook. He doesn't have to learn, okay, I have new receivers. Okay, well, where does this guy like the ball when I throw him a 10-yard out? Does he want it, at his feet, at his shoulder? Does he want it where he's turning to this way? All those things they've worked that out already. So they can fine-tune what they're doing already and maybe get a little bit more creative, open up the playbook a little bit more. And I think, just having the same voices in his ear too, that's going to make him a lot more comfortable. The last offseason was crazy with a coaching change and with COVID protocols and with everything that changed throughout the offseason. It's going to be so much easier for him. It allows Baker to focus on being the best Baker that he can be. And I think that that's one of the reasons why I think he's going to get tabbed by a lot of places, not just Bleacher Report, as a potential breakout candidate. And I quite honestly, I think it will come to fruition, and it will be a little bit disappointing if it doesn't. If the stability proves to not be an asset, that's going to be a little disappointing. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. I think the stability, having all those wide receivers, it looks like Odell's going to be healthy. He's got Jarvis back. He got, Hollywood is back in the fold. They added some speed in Anthony Schwartz. It's going to be fun to watch this offense operate with some cohesion to it, because they did not have that last year. And there were times when it showed, quite frankly. And I think that they're going to have not so many rough points this year.